Meetings with the Gunners by an aggregate score of 14-0. However, Jonas Edeval's side have lost 2 of their last 6 league matches on the road, which is as many as in their previous 23. And here are the two teams. Willie Kirk has chosen to make 2 tactical changes and has opted for the experience of Janice Cayman and the pace of Deanne Rose, with Josie Green and Missy Goodwin dropping to the bench following the 2-1 loss at Liverpool. Cayman and Sophie Howard have been paired together to try and deal with the threat of Alicia Russo, who scored a hat-trick against Leicester last season. Arsenal are without Kim Little and Leah Volti due to injury, so Australian international Kyra Cooney-Cross makes her full debut in the Women's Super League, and Frida Marnham, who scored home and away against Leicester last season, they come into midfield. Beth Mead and Vivian Miedemar continue their comebacks from the bench, where they're joined by 17-year-old striker Vivian Leah. Arsenal have the opportunity to move into second place in the table, but to do that they need to beat an improving Leicester City side, who have got this game underway in the blue shirts, defending the goal away to our left in the first half. From Ilestedt and Lacasse. Nevin still going. He's never quite in control of the ball, but she still has the corner following the challenge from Ilestedt. And the young Australians had a really good start to this game. And that was the opportunity, which the corner in towards Howard, but it's Petterman with the header, and the second header finds the back of the net from Tierney. First goal of the season. Petterman winning the initial header, Tierney clearly onside. And she was able to rise above Ruben Moy and divert the ball in from almost on the goal line. Well, Caitlin Ford just lost her. And a huge moment for Leicester City. For the first time ever, they've scored against Arsenal in the Women's Super League. Marnham, strong in the challenge. Ford in support, but Marnham hits it, and it's comfortable for Leitzing. That's an excellent ball. Here is Kane. Cayman waits in the centre! Well, what about this? Who has won trophies at the very highest level, leaves Jonas Edeval perplexed. Arsenal caught out by the pace of Kane yet again, and that's an excellent ball in. Cayman coming in between the 2 central defenders and applying the finish. And that's brilliant stuff from Leicester. And Arsenal here are in real trouble. And here is Kane again. And that was the only way that Lacasse could stop her, and that will be a yellow card as well. Nevin with the free kick. Met initially by Ford, but Leicester will get the ball back. Bott. Wide to that. And that is half-time, and the Leicester crowd rise to acclaim their team. An extraordinary first half. Arsenal with a real job to do at the King Power Stadium. Get the second half underway, trailing Leicester City by 2-0. Now Ford. Lacasse in pursuit. Nevin has lost out. Here is Lacasse, and Arsenal are back in the game. Delivering what Jonas Edeval was looking for here. Finally have something to celebrate. Arsenal taking the more direct route. Courtney Nevin caught out, and Chloe Lacasse with a nerveless finish. And the Canadian international has given Arsenal a route back into this game. We know she can hit them from long range, but this time it's Russo! Well, it's not taken them long. 2 goals in. Clever ball in from Katie McCabe. Leicester were coming out in instalments. Russo clearly onside. And she's able to jab it beyond Leitzing. Only her second goal for Arsenal. But they very quickly come back to level. Kane looking to go beyond McCabe. And the cross in is cleared now. Lacasse. Russo into Ford. Breakaway. Lacasse picking out Russo. Ford only just onside. And she was able to deliver an inch perfect finish. Russo with the assist to add to her goal. And here is Cooney Cross. Arsenal moving forward again. And they've got support on the overlap. And it's Lacasse again. She can make it 4-2. But in the end, she finds Palova. And Leicester City. Lacasse could have scored, but in the end, she picked out Palova. Again, it was a marginal call on the offside. But Palova, who missed that great chance at 0-0, has now made it 4-2. 4 goals in 12 minutes. Stina Blackstenius will also come on. Caitlin Ford. Hurtig. And here was an opportunity for Palova. And she finds Blackstenius. And she gets number 5. Russo involved on the edge of her own penalty area. Then Hurtig finding Palova. And she knew where Blackstenius was going to be. And Sophie Howard was caught on the wrong side. Blackstenius' quality rarely misses in that sort of situation. And Arsenal confirm they are heading second in the table. Palova. She's had an excellent second half. And she's found Hurtig. And she is clean through. Blackstenius in support. But she doesn't need her. Lena Hurtig makes it 6-2. And Leicester City's resolve has finally melted away. Hurtig allowed to stride through. 2 goals down at half-time, but deep into added time. Arsenal's powers of recovery in the second half were quite remarkable. 2 goals down. They came out and responded with 6 goals. Lacasse, Russo, Ford, Palova, Blackstenius and Hurtig.